Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Building Healthy Habits with Sweetness Jumbo. Before I give you guys any updates, please don't forget to subscribe down below. Thank you. You guys, it's been a minute. Hello, guys. It's been such a long time. I know, right? I think I had promised to, do a video on a weekly basis. And I haven't been uploading anything. I have a lot to tell you guys. A lot has happened in the past few. I think my last video was now it's October. I think September. No, it's September. It's September now. October. I think I haven't been posting anything for like a month or two. But I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna post anything anymore. It just means that I needed a breather. I needed to breathe and sort some things out. But I mean, I've been wanting to post, but life just got so busy that we just couldn't do this now. But I'm back and I have updates for you guys. I'm going to share with you guys what I'm planning to upload in the next coming months and weeks. I'm just gonna share with you guys the series that I'm planning, and I still am going to post something on True Beauty. I was planning to post something on that, so I haven't forgotten. So we had something on the high school students which we're done with, True Beauty, and we have one episode on that. What else? We did something on Whose Responsibility Is It with Vanessa, and I'm planning to continue on that. Something on also True Beauty was featuring the two beautiful girls, Diseto and Paula. I am planning to also continue on that. I have so much in store that I want to bring up here. And I know I've never given you guys a proper update on the weight loss, because remember, this is building healthy habits, and we are building healthy habits not just on health wise, but in each and every area of our lives. So I'm just going to give you updates on that as well, on how my weight loss, my health has been going, and I'm going to be really honest with you guys. That's just about it. So we plan to have something on for those who still want to buy property. First property, I mean, there's no limit. You can buy as many properties as you want to buy. I'm going to bring somebody in who's going to give us advices. I know I've learned, my husband and I have learned so much from our own experience. I know we try to learn from other people as well, but I think it makes much more sense when you get in the process as well, and you get to learn so much. But it's also good to hear from people who've done it and have gone further to even get as many properties. So we'll do that. I have a surprise for you guys. I'm going to feature well, it's no longer a surprise because I'm telling you guys, I'm going to feature my husband on a marriage series. We are not experts. We are not what do you call it, we are not marriage therapies, and no, we are just going to speak from our own experiences as young couples. It's something I was reading on social media, and I thought it would really be good to share this on social media, especially for the young and married. I really like to inspire, and I really like to share my stories, my experiences, and I like to share knowledge. I mean, the little knowledge that I have, I like to share, and I also like getting knowledge from those who know. We'll be sharing on that. So now, guys, on the weight loss. So, I was doing really, really well. For those of you who know that my husband has been traveling in and out of country due to work. We haven't obviously been seeing each other so much. And that means obviously fully here taking care of the child and basically not seeing my husband on a day-to-day basis. And I think that kind of it was easier at first because we had planned it. We had planned it such that we were ready to do at least 1 year. God is so gracious. We had planned a year of not being together, like And yeah, and I think we just played it out in our minds. It was going to work. But, every time you plan something, you don't really know the just the teeny tiny bits that come with that decision. So yeah, that was it. My husband is to travel outside of the country in 2020 in October, towards the end of October. And yeah, I probably will just have a full series on this and and share with you guys. So that was it. It means that I think my husband has come in country like 3 times since then. So I mean, you can imagine, and he comes in and he can only spend like 2 weeks with us, because obviously he has to go to work and everything. I mean, growing up, that is part of growing up. You can't just unless we had like, we were living like Bill Gates and we could do whatever we wanted to do. But I mean, there's a reason why we decided to take that job, for him to move and be traveling, just like for that space of time we gave ourselves. It was easier in the beginning, but literally this year, it took a toll on me. And I think at the beginning it was kind of like, and we're working around it, praying around it, praying to God, to just, we want to come back together again as a family. Lord, please open a door and so many things. It's not nice because we are newly married, and yeah, the long distance thing is really strenuous. Of which, I mean, I know we've been given advices, but also at the end of the day, it had to be, and I think honestly God let it happen for a reason, yeah. And if we had to do it again, we'd do it. We've learned a lot from that experience. Yeah, and if we had to do it, we'd do it, because it's not something that you just decide to do, like, oh, leave your family. No, it's not something you just do. It was well thought of, and it's something we prayed about. It's something we thought through, and it had to happen. And I can tell you that because of that, we've seen God's victories through it. And I know, it comes with also its own issues. So yeah, it kind of took it. I mean, I was exercising, I was good. And at the time also, my child usually would be with my mother. So my mother would either come in and spend most of the time with us, and it means that my daughter would, be taken care of by my mother, or yeah, I mean, full time. They would either be with me here in the house, or they'd be at my mom's place. But then my sister had a child recently this year in June. That means obviously my mother had to be with my sister full time, and then my child, now I had to do 100 trips literally, like I'm dropping her, I'm picking her up. Like, it was really straining me. Besides that also, I think I just began to crave for that, family unit once more. Like, I just needed my husband around, I just needed my child around and stuff, and it literally took a toll on me. So I literally stopped exercising. I was exercising, I was skipping, but I think I messed up with the diet. And you guys, I mean, diet is very crucial. But I mean, I don't feel any pain, because I know that it's something I can do. I've just decided that, I want to just get to the right place. I think I'm cool now, I'm really fine. Yeah, I'm in the right place now. So that's it, guys. I mean, we did well. You guys, I mean, saw some of the pictures. I mean, I was doing really well, losing weight, and some of my clothes usually were not fitting. They were big. I have some of my clothes. Yeah, so they were not fitting anymore. I actually need to wear those clothes. They were actually fitting, just bigger. What am I saying? So yeah, and I stopped, and I think I probably did gain some weight. Not probably, I did. That's just my body. If I put in effort, I see results. If I don't, then I gain the weight. It's so easy for me to gain the weight, but I do know my body. So yeah, that's the update with the losing weight. And then, like I said, I've been planning some series. So here's another thing, guys. I was marked. Yep, I was marked. My phone was marked in Bram. Did I say it right? I was marked off my phone in Bram. So yeah, I mean, I'm usually the one driving, picking up the child and stuff, but when my husband is around, I have to get a break. So yeah, came to pick me up from work, and yeah, I was on my phone. Long story, they marked my phone. I was actually in the car. These guys who beg on the streets, who look like they're really in need. I don't trust them anymore. So yeah, my phone was taken away from me, and my old contact is gone. Now I have a new contact. Purely being, I know I could do a SIM swap, and I tried, but I remember that when I bought that SIM card, back in the days, I think years ago, we had these people who used to like sell SIM cards on the streets like very cheap, and I think I bought that SIM card. It wasn't registered by me. So when I went in, I actually thought it was registered by me, because now it's been years ago. I don't remember. I went in Chelsea, tried to do a SIM swap, and unfortunately it wasn't. And the lady was saying to me that if I knew at the time, before losing the SIM card, they would have done it for me, because there's so many people who have those SIM cards that are not registered under their name. If I knew earlier, then I would have been able to recover it. So now, yeah, luckily, I got a new phone, blah, 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 long story. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be like, happy this, happy that. But yeah, he managed to get me a phone because I needed a phone, which is what I'm using now. So yeah, that's the update. Yeah, I was marked, guys. Yeah, guys. So that's just about it on the uploading of the video. So I'm planning a series. Like I said, I'm planning to continue on True Beauty. I'm going to feature Sis Babs on episode 2 of A True Beauty. She has a book. She's written a book, literally a book on True Beauty. If I had it now, I'll show you guys. I'll actually put it on the screen so that you guys can see it. And yeah, she'll just explain to us, and I'll ask her some questions. And if any of you wants to buy or wants, I think she told me it's on one of these stores that sell books online. The Kindle or what? What is it? I forgot. But I've had a hard copy since. So yeah, Sis Babs will be telling us about True Beauty. And then yes, I remember I said we'll be talking on property. I have somebody in mind who's going to just teach us a bit, on property, getting a first property. If you want to get your first property, what to do, how to go about it, to save and stuff. I'm not going to be sharing my own experience. I don't think. It's more. I think for me, for now, I just want to keep calm, cool, private. I don't want to share so much. I don't feel like sharing so much. Honestly, I would share something. If I want to share about it, I'll share about it. When I feel comfortable, then I'll share about it. It's not that I don't want to share knowledge. I'll share. I mean, there's so much we've learned, so much stress that we had to go through. Some things that we didn't know. I mean, even though, they'd say save so much, but I think you should save as much, literally save as much, because you need that much. So maybe later on I'll give you guys an update. So I'll try to post, I'll try to go back to at least a weekly basis. The thing is, now my child is full-time with me now. She goes to school. And when kids are around, even now, luckily my brother is around, so I could shoot. But she literally just wants to be here, and she wants to be with me. So I have a lot to share with you guys. And if there's anything that you'd like to hear from our channel, anything you want us to advise you with, I mean, if I don't have the knowledge, I can always get somebody who does. Me, I like learning from people. I like learning from people who are older than me, who've been through something, who've done something, and whether they've, they have hard lessons from it or good lessons from it. It's just always good to learn. And I know it's different from, experiencing the thing yourself, which I was talking about, but it's just good to learn. So if there's anything that you'd like to hear on this channel that you want us to share about, I can always find somebody. Trust you me. So you just comment down below. Let me know that. Sweetness, please tackle this topic. We'll always do that. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. Just a recap, like I said, we are going back on that. I'm not going to, you know what, I've realized that the more I share on my weight loss, I end up sabotaging it. So you know what, let me share results with you guys. Let me not share like a daily basis, what am I doing, how am I doing it. No, that's too much work. I'm not going to be sharing that anymore. Hopefully, because sometimes you get tempted. You know, once you start doing some squats and you're skipping and then you're tempted to post, God help me, I don't want to share. Like, I remember the first time I did my weight loss and I lost 15 Ks. Like, we didn't have these things, WhatsApp and all these things where you're updating people on what you're doing. And usually it's really successful and nobody knows about it. It's not that people will sabotage it, but I think you end up sabotaging it yourself, because then you just want to, your goal at the end of the day is to let people know what you're doing. It's not necessarily to lose weight. And I've seen that. And honestly, like, I don't want to play myself. You know, I'm like, God, please help me. Like, let me do it. And I'll be sharing results with you guys. I'll update you on that. So I said on that, so I'll update you. We'll have a property. I know I'm repeating this thing. We'll have a property series, how to get your first property, / even if you have to get your first car, we can advise you on that. First property, first car. Like, also, I didn't speak on finances. I want to try and talk on that, especially for young people. My messages are usually for young people. I'm not here trying to advise people who've been doing this for. I want you guys to rather advise me. I know we can always learn from each other, but I feel like people who've been through the process, for me, I take them as teachers, so I can't sit here and teach them, and I don't even see myself as a teacher. I just like to sit here and share my experiences. I'm very good with that. Like, I'm not gonna hide anything. I'm gonna share. So we're gonna talk about all of it. I said it, and I remember I was featuring Vanessa on Whose Responsibility Is It? We are supposed to have an episode 2 of Sex and Marriage. We were supposed to go deeper. But I think it's because of the phone being lost and stuff now. Just have to figure out how I'm gonna do all these things and keep you guys updated. So thank you very much, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll put my Instagram handles here. Please follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe again. Thank you very much, guys. Please stay tuned for all the series that are going to be uploaded on YouTube. Tell your friends, and please do comment. If there's anything you want us to share, anything that you want us to talk about on this channel, anything that is literally around building healthy habits in any area of life, health, friendship. I just forgot. There's a video I need to upload, but I didn't want to share about it because we a friend of mine, I have a new friend. We've always been friends, but I think now we're like, are we friends? Yeah, we are. We need to officiate our friendship on YouTube. So we had a whole friendship episode, but guys, because of the phone that is lost, I don't want to keep explaining this thing. Like, I don't know if I've lost this thing. She shared it with me, but it seems like Google Drive has just messed up the quality of my pictures, the quality of my videos. So we'll see. But yes, we still have something on friendship. We'll have so many other things. Sorry guys, that's a mosquito. And I'm so grateful for you guys who followed me. Guys, let's try and reach 100 subscribers. Okay, we've been sitting on 50. It's time to move now. It's time to move. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Love you. Bye.